This week on Investing in Intellectual Property with Dave, we have Rhonda Mason, the inventor of TP Suites, the luxury toilet paper supply device. Typically, I will purchase one of these things and unbox it so that you can see it in its full glory. However, this one is still not ready yet, and she has a Kickstarter campaign that's about to launch here soon, which I'll talk about later. But I did want to take you to her website so that you can see this thing in its full glory. Now, we all have been in a situation where we're in the bathroom. We really have to go to the bathroom. And I'm probably guilty of this more times than not. Where you have to go to the bathroom, and soon as you begin to release yourself, let's just say, you look over, you realize it's no more toilet paper. Now, for many of you, the toilet paper storage or closet is not in the bathroom. So now you're caught in a weird situation of asking somebody to get you some toilet paper or trying to kind of walk to the toilet paper storage closet in an uncompromising position. Now, we all know about the pole in the stands where you can put additional toilet paper on the stand portion, which you will see here in a second. But we all know as you have guests, and that is not just an appealing situation to look at. So Rhonda, she came up with an invention that tackles this problem. Let me bring it to you guys here. This thing is actually pretty cool. Wow. This is the toilet paper TP Suites in its glory. You see the toilet paper roll here. Look how luxury it is. You have the wooden silhouette here that you will see that rotates in a second in case you need some extra toilet paper. But again, the toilet paper is not, it's hidden unless you actually need to get some. Let me scroll. You see, this is the regular toilet paper. Now, this is the TP Suites you have here. This is the regular toilet paper stand with the tissue. You see the TP Suites there in the bathroom, and it's going to kind of run back and forth. This is crazy that this bathroom has a fireplace in it, but we're going to ignore that for now. But you can see this is a wooden TP Suites device. And look how nice it looks in this bathroom. The toilet paper is hidden, which we'll go down here and actually see how it works. This is the TP Suites next to a toilet here. You can see it even has a platform for your phone. You can, again, as she's doing, it's a door that you can pull off and put a roll of tissue in there. And this is the storage silhouette that you can rotate and put, extra 3-4 rows of tissue in so that you don't have to run into the issue of having to ask somebody to pass you a roll of tissue or trying to walk to the storage closet to get it yourself. It's nice and neat, ready for you in this hidden compartment of the actual device, which all you have to do is kind of rotate the door back, pull one, stock it in the holder, and you're ready to go. She actually has some other features that she's going to come up with as relates to lights being at the bottom and being at different parts of the TP Suite so that, it can illuminate the bathroom at dark time or nighttime and things like that. So she's actually doing some pretty big things with the TP Suites. Now, as I talked about, as I bring it back on myself, as I talked about earlier, this is not quite ready to purchase. She's running a Kickstarter campaign, which all you have to do is go to the Kickstarter campaign, reserve one. Is going to be $1 to reserve one. When the Kickstarter campaign launches, they're going to charge you $89 for the actual TP Suites. And then as long as the Kickstarter campaign is funded, they will send you one in the mail. And this thing is going to be already built. You don't have to worry about trying to build it or put it together yourself. This thing is going to be already built for you when it comes in the mail. You have, again, these is the colors that you can get them in. So you have above, it's just white. Oh, let me share my screen again. These are the colors you can get them in. You can get them in natural. You can get them in white, which is shown in the middle there. And then you can get them in espresso, which is far right. So depending on the bathroom that you have, the color scheme, things like that, you can get it either in natural, white, or espresso. This is the full supply device in its glory. And so this is going to be cool. Hey, a lot of people these days are spending 500,000, $1 million plus, or even 300,000-400,000 on their homes. With spending that type of money on your homes, you can don't want a pole in a stand in the bathroom, the rinky-dink pole in a stand, which I showed earlier. You want a nice toilet paper supply device so that when guests come in, so that when you're using a bathroom, you're getting compliments. You don't have to look at just tissue rolls out and about or toilet paper out and about. This can, again, all be yours for free, I might add, by going to the YouTube page, Investing in Intellectual Property with Dave, subscribing to the YouTube page, liking the 2 to 5 minute clip with me talking about the TP suites, and leaving a comment under it. And this device, which retails on Kickstarter for $89.99, can be yours for free. Now, for those who don't want my help, they don't want a free one, you can go reserve your TP suites for $1 on the Kickstarter campaign. Once the Kickstarter campaign launches, it's going to charge your card $89. And when it's funded, they're going to send you a TP suite device. Now, if the Kickstarter campaign, for whatever reason, is not funded, which we know it will be, they're going to refund you your $89. So your $89 isn't lost if in an unlikely situation, the Kickstarter campaign is not funded. But when it is funded, you're going to get one of these. So you can either win it on my dollar by following the 3, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the 2 to 5 minute segment, and leave a comment on it. And you can win one of these potentially on my dollar, or you can do it on your own. It's your choice. But nonetheless, this video or this interview, I should say, of Rhona Mason with the TP Suites will be dropping this week. You're not going to want to miss it. The full video interview on Wednesday, which you can find on YouTube. The full podcast interview is on Friday, which you can find on anywhere you get your podcast, from Apple Podcasts to a Google Podcast to Spotify, and so much more. I'll see you there.